So we know anyone can generate any image they want now using something like Nano Banana Pro or ChatGPT, what have you. But a lot of people are just generating random images all the time and not building a brand for their image. A certain image style that signifies it's their AI image that they spent the time crafting and refining over time. If we look at my LinkedIn, I've created a hand-drawn image style that I adore. So here are some examples. Usually it's a very simple style with these little white figures and they're made with a certain doodle and stickman figure-like essence. So here's another. Here's one. I actually showed how to make one. Here's that image. Ooh, that did pretty well. And there's plenty more. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I made that hand-drawn image style from start to finish, and then you can think about how you could do the same process to make your own unique image style. And trust me, it's good for branding, because everyone can make any AI image, but now you can have a unique branded image. So the first thing I did was I went to this YouTube channel that I watched when I was like 16 because I remembered this image style, and I went through his old videos that actually had the style, and it was stuff like this, very simple. I'll go to a different part. Let's see this one, even stuff like that. I can keep going. Any images like this, right? And all I did was I simply screenshotted all these images. I did a bunch of screenshots of the exact frames and style. And there's many other videos he has in this style and it's improvement pills, so definitely check them out. But yeah, I just loaded up with screenshots. I probably did about 40, and you want to do it with a variety of different images and frames and slightly different styles if they have any. And you can do this for any creator on YouTube or LinkedIn or Instagram, anywhere. I think I still have the chat from when I did this. I mean, look at all these images, right? I think if I go to the top, oh my gosh, I still have it. Okay, great. So you can pause the video and read this, but I sent it a fat prompt saying I'm going to give you all these images and I want you to analyze them and be able to recreate them super well. And it understood the plan. Then I just gave it a double down, this artistic vibe image style. I want the art style to be easily replicated given the script lines. Because at the time I planned to use it for only scripting in my YouTube video, but now I don't really script them too much. And when I do, I just will take those lines, like maybe in the intro or something, and then throw it in Gemini. Or I have Claude Code call the API and it has a skill in there of the same image style, and then it can make them 4K for me without the watermark, which is awesome. Anyway, then it said understood, and then I said let's do it in rounds, right? Because you can't really give it 40 images and have it analyze all that. So I gave it about 10 for each round. So 10 images, you can see them here, all different styles. Round 1, sent it, and it's analyzed. Then round 2, sent it, analyzed, and we keep going. Round 3, and then 4. It gave very in-depth instructions after round 4, right? We have the workflow, the system instructions, the art style, all this stuff. Then I gave it these images of myself and had it add a sketch-like character of me to create in that image style. And it did all that, and then I wanted to make a gem in Gemini. So I wanted the custom instructions and the file for it to reference, and the custom instructions telling it to reference the project files before it starts every time. And it created this master guide for me that I copied into a Google Doc and exported as a TXT. And then I started testing it, and the results were pretty good, except the hair kept being a bit too long for some reason. But I was very pleased with the results, as you can see. And I did some tweaking over time, saying I want to do it in a gem, give me exactly what I should put in the instructions of the gem. So then I created a gem, hand-drawn image style, gave it the name, description, and I copy and pasted those instructions in here that I've refined over time with different AI conversations. And then I gave it the knowledge, right? So style reference sheet is just a PDF of all these different images that it can look at and reference every time to try and make them more accurate. Then I also just put the custom instructions as a markdown file right in the project files of the gem, or gem files. What do they call it? Knowledge files. And then I also gave it a markdown file for the master workflow guide that it should follow for if I give it a script or a prompt or whatever, and it makes the image every time in the style I want. So these custom instructions tell it to reference this workflow, and then I know every time I get the image I want. So that's the process, and let's test it. I mean, obviously I know this works, but might as well show you all. Create an image of me looking up as a variety of X posts and YouTube videos and articles and LinkedIn posts, all with text of AI overhype and AI slop and AI information and news and updates falling on me from the sky, and me looking a bit overwhelmed as I get crushed by this large amount of AI news and information. And the goal of this image is to simulate the overwhelming, fast-paced landscape of AI and AI news and all the updates that constantly come out each week and encapsulate them in one 16:9 image. And that's me using Whisperflow, which is a third-party AI dictation transcription tool. Gemini actually, let me just show you quick, gives you the same result that you can at least test out before you buy a third-party one using the microphone right here. Okay, so here's my prompt, and I'll copy this and I'll show you why later. But let's see what we get. By the way, I am using Pro, so this is taking a bit longer. I just like the accuracy of using the higher end model. But here we are. Interesting. Please note that Peyton's hair ended up a bit longer than specified. Okay, at least it caught it. I can't get rid of that for some reason. It just keeps happening, but that's pretty good. And look at this image. Look how great that is. We've got the Twitter and the X logo, all the words, AI overhype, AI slop, YouTube AI videos, the arrow, the question marks, the chaos, me getting crushed by it. Phenomenal. I really love this image style. I use it all the time, so that's great. But let's see if we can get it a bit better with a little extra technique here. So first up, let me go back to the gem, make sure we're in a new chat. I'll select Pro again, and let's head over to Claude. So as you can see, inside of Claude, I am within the customize and then in skills, and I have my animatic prompt for the hand-drawn image style. So this is a skill and instructions that basically has Claude take my rough idea of what I want the prompt to be, and then it writes the prompt for Gemini for me just to get an even better result. Or at least that's what I built it to do. So go to a new chat. Ooh, 2 times more usage. Okay. And we'll do just regular Opus, paste in the prompt here. And then at the top, Shift, Enter, Enter. Use the hand-drawn image skill for this. Put a colon, send. Let me read the skill, and now it's reading it. And there we have it. A much longer, more detailed prompt. So copy this. We got a few notes about the decisions I made for the prompt. That's nice, but I'll take it back to Gemini and paste it in here. And let's see the result. Usually, as expected, having the AI do your image generation prompts tends to lead to a better result, especially when you're trying to get more specific with branding. Like for this image, that didn't work the first time, and I just yapped the prompt and how I wanted it. And I even gave it the logos, but it still didn't get it. So I had to take those images, give it to Claude, then had it write the prompt using the images, then take that back to Gemini, paste in the prompt, add those same logo images, and then it made this amazing result that I guess caught people's attention. And here we have it. Mind you, this prompt didn't say me, so it didn't have the keyword me to put me in there, but it put this kid in there. He's looking up and it's chaos all falling on him, which is awesome. GPT-5 leaked you, dead in 6, changes everything, new model drops, 10x your workflow, all the AI hype that's just spilled out all the time, which by the way is usually just meant to fearmonger you, get clicks, and make them money, and doesn't always tend to be true based on the reality and the current state of these tools. So a little compare contrast now. Here's this one. I would argue this one's actually a bit better, but based on the prompt I gave it, it's not looking up and it's not about to fall on him, but it is crushing him, and I like this one better. But this one is definitely more accurate based on my initial intent, and equally good. I should have closed my tab bar, whatever. If you want one-on-one help with me creating this image brand style for you, or you just want any extra questions asked, or a plethora of video courses meant to get you actually skilled with AI, then I have an AI mentorship. I would really recommend you check it out because it's only going to be this cheap up until I get demand and more people in there. And naturally, as demand increases, the price will increase. And there's so many resources. I work my ass off to make the mentorship phenomenal, and you always have access to me for help. And get this, I give you a 30-day money-back guarantee for any reason. If you want out, I'll give you your money back, and a 90-day guarantee that at least if you watch your LLM video course and put in some effort, ask some questions, maybe you get a video roast from me, and you don't feel advanced with your LLM of preference in 90 days, then I'll give you your money back then too, but that won't happen because you're going to be more than advanced, maybe even an expert by then. And by the way, the yearly price is ridiculously discounted. So check that out, the links in the description below, as well as some other links of just free value for you if you just don't feel like giving me your money yet and you just want some extra value. Anyway, that's my process. Go ahead and create your own image style and your own brand and keep posting in that style so people recognize it. Because now if anyone copies this, I can be like, oh, that's mine. You're copying my AI style, which obviously I couldn't copyright, but just throwing that out there. But yeah, it's super cool. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and yes, I can answer those for free. The geniuses and experts at YouTube are going to recommend one of my videos that they think you will absolutely adore. So check that out. And thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. I'll see you in the next one.